Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný. Today I have for you another exciting chess game, and before I will start this game I'm going to show what Magnus Carlsen is thinking about Jan Nepomniachtchi.
Genius. I think there are a lot of brilliant players in the tournament, but I think the one who sticks out to me as a genius the most is probably Jan Nepomniachtchi, who, as I think most people will know, my opponent for the World Championship match.
And now I'm going to show this game. This game was played on internet. With white pieces is playing Jan Nepomniachtchi and with black pieces Magnus Carlsen. This game is coming from Champions Chess Tour Julius Beer, Generation 2024, and Magnus Carlsen firstly played d5, so he is active in the center, and the center is the most important part of the game. But Jan Nepomniachtchi played bishop b5, and after exchange on c3, Magnus played bishop d6. It's not a secret that these two chess famous players are big friends, so they are enjoying to play each other, they are enjoying to play in the same team, and they are big friends, so that's a beautiful chess game. Anyway, d4, and Magnus played queen f6. He doesn't mind to see move d5 because he will play in case of d5 move a6, so d5 a6 and bishop e2. Because this knight is under attack, this knight has to find a good square, and the good square is not on b8, not on d7, but on c5, and that's something what I love when I'm following Magnus Carlsen's games. He's working with his pieces and he's doing his best to find the best squares. For example, this knight, so knight b8, knight e7 and short castle. Bishop b2, it's a danger piece looking to black's queen on f6, and of course black is not happy to see this pin, and one day we'll have to move away with his queen. But firstly played knight c5, and it's nice to follow this knight because this knight is doing good job on c5, is active, and of course black has chance to play somewhere with his light squares bishop. Knight d2 happened and Magnus escaped from the pin from the bishop on b2, and maybe first threat is here against white's king. Maybe bishop h3 and attack pawn on g2, what seems to me like the biggest white's weakness. But white is of course careful and escape from this threat immediately. Bishop f5 and now rook c1 b6 and bishop d7. After move f5, Magnus Carlsen spoke about this move after game and told in his interview that he is not happy with this move, and he believed that maybe much more stronger is this move, and later on it's good to play f5. But f5 happened and nothing special happened, but Jan Nepomniachtchi strike in the center with move f4, and now Magnus Carlsen has to be careful. Unfortunately to Magnus Carlsen, he's playing first and not the last blunder. Now he played now rook e8, and that's a bad move. You know, maybe not bad, it's to take on e4, then bishop e7, and after this variation bishop g5. I think that white's got a slight edge. It's a difficult position, it's a messy position, but it's a position where both players are enjoying to play chess because it's full of life, full of tactics and full of moves. Another move what Magnus Carlsen was thinking, it was queen f6 and now queen e7. I think that it's still the position is open and both players are playing for advantage. Of course, anyway, bishop a4 immediately. I think it's nearly similar. But Magnus Carlsen played now rook e8, and it's good to understand why this move is a mistake, because here it's a danger pin, and one day Magnus is going to lose exchange, and not one day. Magnus is going to lose exchange immediately, and that's a big surprise. How is possible that Magnus lost exchange in one move? So bishop h5 and Jana won exchange. What is good to follow that this king is under attack, and maybe this is the last hope, last chance for Magnus Carlsen to win the game. So now he took with the rook and he sacrificed second exchange, and now white has to be careful. Of course, it's not for free, it's a danger position, and Jan Nepomniachtchi believed in himself and he believed that he's going to survive. So knight f3 and bishop f4 and e5. Magnus Carlsen for that move g3, it's a winning move for white, and let's follow this variation. So looks a danger, but white will survive. So bishop g3 looks fine. Just to take on c1, I think it's not enough for black, because black should take on g3 and now e5. Knight e4 and now rook c2, and the tactics doesn't work out for black. There is no attacks. For example, bishop f4 and knight g3, exchange c5, and I think that white is here winning, and Magnus was right to estimate this variation as a winning variation for white. So yes, maybe Magnus is lucky, but Jan played move e5 and this move looks fine, but knight e4, and after this move, what is the first Jan's Nepomniachtchi blunder? Black is winning in a spot. Maybe rook c2 is a good, and even white has to give back both exchange, he will survive, and maybe he's still winning. So knight g3 check, and here take. I think that here white's got big winning chances. You know, his pass pawns, his center, knight and queen, big chances to win the game, and I am surprised that Jan Nepomniachtchi missed these chances. Even, of course, he was thinking that a move queen e1 is absolutely fine, but it's not a fine and it's a blunder, because now Magnus Carlsen is going to win and beat Jan Nepomniachtchi. I hope that you are enjoying this game, and I hope that you are enjoying this video. So if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. What's happened next? So first Magnus took on f1. And of course here he's taking another rook on c1, and that's a big mistake. So just to take on f1, Magnus is taking the second exchange, and I think with extra piece he is winning. And okay, maybe now rook c3, knight h2. This attack is very dangerous and it's a winning for black. So the last hope, it was e6, but doesn't going to work, because now rook c3, knight h2, bishop d6 and bishop c5, and it's a mate in 7 moves since now. So for this reason Jan Nepomniachtchi resigned and Magnus Carlsen won another beautiful game. I think that it was not the best game of Magnus Carlsen, but he proved that he is one of the best chess player of all times, and he's amazing. So at the end of this video, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. See you next time. So that's all for now. Bye bye.